Good afternoon. Am I audible? Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Only 6 students have joined. We'll wait for some time and then we'll start with the lecture. Okay. Is the screen visible to all? Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, first of all, before starting the lecture, let me give some important notices and some important information to you. So, you may have received the circular by DBA 2 and the exam schedule. And in that, you may have found out that the exam starts from the 15th of July. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, a query has been sent to the to the university, but most probably, okay, there is not just a 99%, there is 100% chance that it is a mistake, because in the schedule, according to the schedule of the university, second year examination will start from 15th of August. That means from the 15th of the next month, not this month. So it is most probably a mistake, okay, typing mistake. And from 15 July, exams for BE and TY students are starting. Okay, so it is not possible that along with them you are also going to have examination. So don't panic that you are having exam from 15th of July. No, you still have 1 month for the examinations, and until then hopefully we'll complete our syllabus. in the coming 20 days, most probably. Okay. Now from Monday onwards, I will be conducting a lecture every day. That lecture may be of 1 to 1.5 hours every day. So by Tuesday, most probably we will finish with our 4th unit. Then from Tuesday, we will start with our 5th unit, and we will finish the 5th unit in the week next to the next week. That means we will finish our syllabus most probably, we'll finish our 5th unit most probably by 18th or 19th of July. And then there will be the question of only one unit, that is 6th unit. Then after we finish the 5th unit, we will take the 6th unit and we will complete it, and or we'll try to complete it by 26th to 27th of July. Okay. Now in this, I require everyone's assistance, everyone's cooperation. You have to do only one thing: join the lectures immediately. If the lecture is at 10 o'clock, don't start joining at 10:10, 10:15, 10:20. Okay. Because then I have to wait for the other students to arrive. And in that moment, okay, we can at least finish one point. So from the starting from Monday, please see to it that you are on time, and please bear that we are going to have lectures every day. Even probably in the last week, we will have 1 or 2 extra lectures on Sundays also. Okay, so be prepared for those. So today we are going to start with the new point of the 4th unit, which is impact of jet on moving curved plate when the jet strikes at the center. So here, as I have told you 2 lectures back, we have started with the examples of moving plates, not stationary plates, but plates which are moving. Now in those moving plates, first we have seen the example or the type of flat vertical plate which is moving. Then second, flat inclined plate which is moving, which I have studied in the last lecture. And today we are going to start with the curved plate which is moving. Now, as you already know, in the curved plate, for stationary plates, you had 3 different types. Okay. When the jet strikes at center, then the second type was when the jet strikes tangentially at one end and the plate is symmetrical, and the third type was when the jet strikes tangentially at one end and the plane is unsymmetrical. Okay, these 3 were the examples for curved plate that we studied for stationary. Now for moving plate, we are going to have only 2 examples for curved plate. First is when the jet strikes at the center, and the second will be when the jet strikes at one end. Okay. So let us start impact of jet on moving curved plate when the jet strikes at the center. So you can see the image here. Okay, this is the jet of water. Here you are having pipe and nozzle. Okay, this is the jet of water, and this is striking the plate which is curved. Okay, and after striking the plate at the center, the water jets get deflected along the curved plate and it will move out from the plate in this fashion. Now let capital V be the velocity of the jet. Now as this plate is not stationary but it is moving, and this plate, after the jet strikes it, it is moving with a velocity small u. Next, let small a be the cross-sectional area of the jet, and let theta be the angle between deflected jet at outlet tip and the horizontal. So after the jet gets deflected, okay, so the angle between the direction of the deflected jet and the horizontal is our angle theta, and that is the important angle that we have to look out for. Now let us proceed. Some important points to consider are: the figure in the previous slide shows a fluid jet striking at the center of the curved vane, or that means curved plate, moving with a uniform velocity in the direction of the jet. So the fluid jet or the water jet, it is moving with a uniform velocity and it strikes a plate which is curved at the center. Now, when the jet strikes the moving curved plate, it strikes with a relative velocity v minus u. This is the initial velocity. Okay, so the jet is not going to strike the plate with a absolute velocity v, but it is going to strike the plate with a relative velocity v minus u, because the plate is moving. Okay, and this is our initial velocity. After striking the jet, after striking the plate, the jet moves along the path of the curved plate and exits through the ends. Okay, this is the plate. So after striking, the jet is going to strike the plate and it is going to move along the plate and it is going to leave from each end. At the exit, the final velocity in the direction of the jet is, okay, so let us see what is going to be the final velocity in the direction of the jet. Initial velocity is v minus u. Okay, so the jet strikes the plate with a velocity, relative velocity v minus u, and hence it is going to fall out of the plate with also a relative velocity v minus u, if we assume that there is no loss of energy and no loss of velocity. Now, we know this is the horizontal line and the angle between the deflected jet and the horizontal line is theta. So what we'll do, this velocity at the outlet v minus u, we are going to find out the components, two components of this velocity at the outlet. So this velocity in the y direction, it will be sine component, and this will be v cos theta. The horizontal component will be the cos component because it is adjacent to the angle theta. Now, as this horizontal component is acting in the negative y direction, okay, the final velocity that we are going to get is minus into bracket v minus u cos theta in the direction of the jet. Are you understanding this? This has already been explained during the stationary part. So even then, does anyone have any doubt?
No, sir.
ए मायनस v मायनस u cos theta कसं आलं, कुणाला काय प्रश्न आहे का? Okay, if no, then we'll proceed further. Okay, still initial velocity in the direction of the jet is relative velocity v minus u. After striking, it exits. It has two components. The component in the direction of the jet is v minus u cos theta, but as it is in the negative x direction, it will be minus. So initial velocity is v minus u and final velocity is minus v minus u cos theta. Okay, next, now next slide. Mass of water jet striking the plate per second is, we already know. Please mute yourself, roll number 47. Okay, now we already know mass of water jet striking the plate per second for stationary plate is rho av, but for moving plate it is rho a into v minus u. rho A into V minus U. Now, force exerted by the jet on the curved plate in the direction of the jet, it is going to be, we already know the formula, mass per second, that is mass of water jet striking plate per second into initial velocity with which the jet strikes in the x direction minus final velocity. 1 second. Okay. So what is the mass of water jet striking the plate per second? It is rho A into bracket V minus U. Okay. Into initial velocity minus final velocity. What is the initial velocity? V minus U is the initial velocity. Minus, what is the final velocity? Minus V minus U cos theta. Okay. So what we are going to get, rho A V minus U. Okay. Now in this square bracket, V minus U is will be taken common. Okay, this minus into minus will be plus. So it will be 1 plus cos theta. So the formula for force exerted by the jet on the curved plate will be rho A into V minus U whole bracket square into bracket 1 plus cos theta. So let us see if that is correct. So that is correct. Force in the x direction is equal to rho A into V minus U whole bracket square into bracket 1 plus cos theta. This is the formula for impact of jet on moving curved plate when the jet strikes at the center. Any questions here? Any questions here?
No, sir. No.
Okay, let us proceed. Now, as you have found out the force, next step will be to find out the work done. Now, can anybody tell me what will be the work done formula?
Excuse me, sir.
So the formula for work done per second is,
Sir,
yes,
sir, some students are unable to join the class, sir.
how so?
So they are messaging on group. सर हाइड्रोलिक्स ग्रुप पर मैसेज कर रहे हैं सर, आप देखो. Some error they are showing.
But let me just see, check the security settings. Okay, I have not logged the meeting or anything such. Then how are they not able to join?
So don't know, sir, but they are telling they have something error. They are unable to join.
No, then for those students, it's probably, I think they, somebody put the message in the group that they have to update their Zoom because it is showing the problem of network connection.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. I'll inform them that up to update the Zoom.
Yes. Because the Zoom app recently had an update in last week. Okay. They have recently, in the last week itself, they have gone for update. So if the students who have not already updated, they might be facing. Okay, is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, even I got logged out. I think there is some problem with Zoom itself. Okay. Okay, those students who are unable to join, tell them to contact Wasim sir. You can put that on the group. Tell them to just message their roll number to Wasim sir so that Wasim sir can add them. Okay. So as I was saying, we have already found out the force. We have already considered the force. Now we'll find out the work done per second. Now work done is force into displacement. Per second is nothing but divided by time. Now displacement upon time, as you already know, it is velocity. So work done per second is nothing but force into velocity of the plate. Okay. And it is nothing but easily force, that is Fx multiplied by U. Okay. Now as we have found out the work done per second, I request you to please find out the efficiency. What is efficiency? It is output upon input. Now, what is output? Output is nothing but this work done per second. Okay, work done per second divided by what is input? Input is nothing but the kinetic energy of the jet, half mv square. So please find out the efficiency. Find out the formula of efficiency and tell me so that we can check. Yes. What is the efficiency? What is the formula for efficiency?
Two row v minus u bracket square.
Yes, 2 see if this is correct or no. Is this correct? 2 into bracket v minus u into bracket 1 plus cos theta into u. Is it correct? Divided by v square.
Sir, v minus u square.
Yes. I did not get you.
Sir, v minus u bracket square रहता है.
न्यूमरेटर बोलते हो का डिनोमिनेटर? Let us
Numerator ला sir.
in numerator, that is output, you have got work done per second. In denominator, you have got kinetic energy, that is half mv square, where mass is nothing but mass per second, that is rho a into v minus u into v square. Here v square is nothing but the velocity of the jet. Velocity of the jet काय असते? Am I audible?
Yes sir.
Okay, so there is being some issue with the network. So let me do one thing, as many of the students are unable to join and there is being some problem with the network. Should we start freshly from Monday?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
No, I want to know everyone's opinion on this so that there should be no.
सर तुम्ही लेक्चर सकाळी घ्या सर. दुपारी नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम लय येते.
ना मी सकाळीच घेतो, त्याचा काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही. आज मला जरा ड्यू टू सम अदर इश्यूज आय हॅड टू टेक द लेक्चर इन द आफ्टरनून.
ओके सर.
Yes. Yes, others, what do you say? Okay, so I'll end the lecture now. We'll continue this lecture on Monday. So thank you everyone. Okay, you can leave now.